everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my Slimming World Week 4 update. This week I really didn't know what the scales were going to say because it's been Valentine's Day, and if I'm honest, I did let myself have a little bit of chocolate and a bit of a treat. But I do feel like that's important on any kind of diet or lifestyle change. It's all about moderation, and it's about incorporating those things in without it turning into a massive binge. And it could have quite easily turned into a binge, and I've been in a position before where I would just completely binge on something because it's like I'm having some, so I might as well just go for it. And it doesn't have to be like that. You can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It is all about having it in moderation. I was nearly naughty this Thursday because I went to see Busted with my friend Kate, and normally when we go to any kind of gig, we'd go out for dinner afterwards, and usually we're in the centre of Manchester, so making a healthy choice is much easier. However, we weren't in the centre of Manchester this time, we were just on the outskirts, and there was nothing really close by apart from this pizza place takeaway. And we were both really tired and we were both really hungry, so it was just an easy find. That being said, I didn't have to choose pizza. I could have chosen a salad. I mean, they sold salad. I could have chose salad, but I just felt like I was really tired and I just really could do with some carbs to kind of keep me going. So we ordered a pizza, paid for it and everything, went to sit down because we were really tired, and I had that gut-wrenching feeling that you get when you can't find your phone. This happens to me all the time. Usually it's stuffed in a pocket somewhere, but I only had a small purse with me and I didn't have any pockets in my jeans, and I just knew that it was gone. So both me and Kate were flustered, and Kate was ringing my phone, and some man answered and he said he had my phone but he was on his way home and he wouldn't bring the phone back and he wouldn't give us his address, so I had to call the police. And all of this time the pizza's ready, and we got in a taxi and went to my house, and my husband tracked the phone using an app, and he and Kate went off to try and get the phone back from the address. And I just felt sick to my stomach, and genuinely the feeling of hunger that I'd had before had just gone. I couldn't have eaten anything if I'd wanted to, and luckily that night I didn't get my phone back, sadly, but luckily the next day I got a random email from somebody saying that they had my phone. It was at a completely different address. It was all a little bit strange, but I managed to get the phone back, and I also didn't have pizza, so I think that's a win-win. I do think it was a little bit of karma that I shouldn't have had pizza, and it was like the universe telling me like you shouldn't be doing that, but I didn't have pizza, so that makes sense. So this week I managed to lose 2 pounds, and that means I have lost 11.5 pounds so far, and I have 35.5 pounds left to go until target. And I feel like it's really achievable now. I feel like I'm kind of in my flow, in my stride. It doesn't seem like it's hard work anymore, and this is one thing that I thought when I thought about Slimming World, and other people have said, is that Slimming World seems really complicated, and it really does. But once you get your head around it, it's just second nature and it's so easy. So if you are on the fence about whether or not to try it, this is the easiest way I've ever lost weight, and I'm not hungry, and I'm not feeling like I'm starving myself, and I don't feel ill or lethargic or have headache or anything like that. So I do feel like this is a really great way to lose weight. I'll quickly show you my body and then I'll let you go so this video doesn't drag on, but I know that a few people have been asking for kind of side-by-side images of what I looked like when I started and what I look like now, and the only problem I have with that is the image that I have from when I started is a really poor quality image. The best thing to do is, if you do want to see a good side-by-side comparison, is head over to my blog. The link and everything is in the description box, but it just means that you can see a side-by-side without it being pixelated or blurry or anything like that. So do head over there if you want to see it side-by-side, and I will show you my body, what it looks like now. So this is me stood up with clothes on. I'm wearing a bit of a baggy jumper because we're just having a loungy day today, but that's me with clothes on from the side, and this is me without clothes on. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with this weight loss journey. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week for another video. Take care guys, bye!